Tuesday, 17th of March, South Harrow High Street, in a scene that's hopefully not going to be too common on the streets of London in the near future. We have a team of NHS personnel taking someone who's clearly suffering from COVID-19 out of the premises and taking them away. There's quite a strong presence of ambulance NHS personnel here, and we have an individual that's clearly suffering from the virus. I have to highlight that, and I must ask this question, that out of the premises that was where the individuals come from, there was at least 5 other people in and out, in and out, in and out, through the door, all the time the nursing staff were inside, and it makes you wonder where these people who were in and out from that location will be going now, what they'll be doing, who they'll be talking to, and who they will be spreading the virus to if they are indeed infected, which must be a possibility. So I'm just wondering why no one was actually preventing people from coming in and out of that property and that premises while this was going on. So yeah, interesting, and I guess something we're going to have to get used to seeing in the coming days, weeks and months.
Putin войда, Сидада войда, Джонго ванцуй, Лоса ванцуй, Майго.
Hi guys. Hello. Do you work for the NHS?
No.
Who do you work for?
For community fiber.
So what are you laying?
Fiber.
Fibre? What kind of fibre?
Fiber optic, 5G ones.
But you're not supposed to be within 2 meters of each other, and you're supposed to be essential. Is this essential work?
I think so. I don't know. He just sent me to do the job. I just can't.
So I don't understand. It's not essential, and you don't work for the NHS. So why are you doing it? Does it not negate the government's guidelines?
Yeah, if you want to make a complaint.
Who do I complain to? Who's your boss?
I have a number for a courtesy board. Where is the white van and the red barriers? If you want to call.
But do you know what you're doing there? You're laying 5G.
Yeah.
You realise that, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah.
So you know that kills people. You know when they turn this on, it's going to kill everyone, and that's why they're building the hospitals.
Yeah, but
How do you feel? Do you have children?
No, I'm young.
Do you have parents?
Just my mum.
Well, how do you feel that when they turn that switch on, bye bye mama, are you content to continue doing that job? Are they paying you well enough to kill her? You've just admitted that you're laying 5G, so that's basically why we're all inside, why you've got free reign of London. No?
Everybody is 5G.
Well, everyone will be dead. So who's going to be playing on the internet and who's going to be on their PlayStations? We'll all be in hospital with on breathing apparatus. Why do you think they're building 25,000 sort of concentration camps of death in the London Excel right now? It's because of this wire here. I'm not having to go at you guys. I'm just saying, like, honestly, that's exactly what you're doing. It's dangerous. I just wish that, you know, I'm glad that I'm happy that you've told me what you're doing, but ultimately I'm just so, yeah, it's a disgrace. Not for you guys, but that wire is, it's not for everyone. It's not going to be for everyone. You don't know the symptoms of it. It's a kill switch. But anyway, thank you anyway.
Welcome.
Bye.
Are in a terrible state here in Spain. We didn't listen to the authorities in Italy, and so we started our lockdown 3 weeks after we should have. We have now been in lockdown. This is my 8th day. I have not left the house, and I am not leaving the house until the authorities tell us to, and they're now saying the 15th of April. So we have to be a month locked up. You do not leave your house on lockdown. I'm worried about your parents. I'll tell you the situation here without putting the fear of God into you. What is happening here in Spain, and the Spanish authorities are saying, because Boris Johnson is not doing a complete lockdown, it's going to be twice as bad in England. As of tomorrow, every hotel in Spain closes. They are opening as quarantine centres, and because all the hospitals are so full, they have no ventilators now, they have no materials. So if there are 10 people trying to go into intensive care to save their lives, the doctors will only choose 5 of them. The 5 that haven't been chosen are the elderly. They are trying to save the young people. So please, do not go and visit your parents. Do not go and visit your parents. This will happen in England. Take my word for it. This will happen. Your parents must not leave the house. They're saying in England that you can only get this if you cough on someone or you touch something that's contaminated. You get this through talking. The air particles that are moist coming out of your mouth if you have talked to a contagious person. Half the youngsters in England most probably are already contagious, but because in England you're not being tested, nobody knows. They think they've got a sore throat. One of the other signs is either sickness or diarrhea, which I don't think you've been told in England that is one of the symptoms. I think all you guys think it's just if you cough or if you get a temperature or whatever. There are so many other symptoms. Please take care. Okay, you're in a park at the moment, but I'm here almost in tears because here we're getting hundreds and hundreds of people dying daily. And this is going to be England in 2 weeks' time. So please, don't think I'm being over dramatic. I'm not. We are not leaving the house. This is a scary, scary situation. Our hospitals, there are no beds for anybody now in our hospitals. There is no material. There is nothing here. So although we're not going out stocking up on Luro like you guys are, no one is going out here in Spain. You get fined 600 euros if you're out in the street and you're not actually going to a chemist or a supermarket. If you share a car here, you get fined 1,000 euros. You cannot have anybody in your car. This is serious, serious shit. This virus lives on plastic for 4 days. Okay, so supermarket trolleys, if the handles are not getting disinfected, if you're not wearing gloves, everyone touches their face, everyone touches their mouth. This virus is bloody lethal. So, because of Boris Johnson's stupidity, England is going to be the worst place in Europe, and you could all be in lockdown and quarantine for 3 or 4 months because of this stupidity of not being in lockdown 2 weeks ago. So take care. The virus is out there. You say you're not vulnerable. Everyone is. I've got friends of mine at the moment that are in hospital. I've got a friend yesterday, her father died. He was taken to hospital 5 days ago. They are in such quarantine that she couldn't be with him in his dying hours. She didn't see him for 5 days before he died because they are not letting anybody into the hospitals. So please, you don't think you're vulnerable, everyone is vulnerable. Policemen here that have been, policemen died yesterday, our nurses and doctors are now all dying. Teenagers are dying, babies are dying, with no breathing problems or whatever. As they're saying in England, it's only people that are susceptible to pneumonia or cancer or whatever. This affects everyone. So I've had my little rant. I love you lots, and I'm only ranting because